regarding economical plans. Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you would state your name and your city or county of residence.
Corie Wilson, Columbus, Georgia. Before I get started, I think I can get this done in under 5 minutes. For bruh Gregory Foster, I'm not from the South Side. Good evening, Mayor, council members, city manager. I'm here tonight to talk about a pattern this community has lived with for a long time: economic disenfranchisement in certain areas and communities. Not a feeling, a pattern you can see with your own eyes if you drive through these districts back to back with any other part of the city. In some districts, a single pothole get patched within days, a single downed tree get a call back. But in certain communities I'm speaking on tonight, residents live next to blighted homes that sit for years and next to illegal dump sites, including active illegal tire dumps that would never be tolerated for a week in other parts of Columbus. Ask yourself honestly, would a tire dump sit for months in front of our home in Green Island Hills, in front of our home in the historic district, in front of our home downtown? It wouldn't, it doesn't. That's not a coincidence, that's a choice about where this city attention and resources go. It isn't just an eyesore issue, it's an economic one. When investment stops flowing into a district or community, property values stagnate, businesses don't open, and the tax base that will fund better services shrink right along with it. It becomes a cycle. Disinvestment discourages growth, and the lack of growth is then used to justify more disinvestment. And that cycle has immeasurable costs between economics. A peer-reviewed study out of the University of Pennsylvania, published by the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences and funded by the National Institutes of Health and the CDC, found that remedying blighted vacant lots reduced gun violence by 29.1% and burglary by nearly 22% in the surrounding area. Read that the other way. It says the same thing plainly. Neighborhoods left blighted and neglected see measurable more gun violence and more crime than neighborhoods that receive investment and upkeep. This isn't a coincidence or a talking point, it's peer-reviewed science. When this city neglects a district's physical condition, it is not a neutral decision. It is a decision that correlates with higher crime in that same district. So many questions tonight is simple. So my question tonight is simple, and I like an answer, not a deflection. What, if any, economic plans currently exist to stabilize all disenfranchised districts or communities? South Commons, that's not really the South Side. That's part of the Uptown bid. If those plans don't yet exist, what do you need from this community to build them? We're gonna do it anyway without anybody help, but we just wanna know, what do y'all need from us? We are not short on people willing to show up, organize, and do the work. What we need to know is whether this council is willing to match that effort with a real plan and real resources. I'd like an answer or a firm commitment on when we'll have one. Thank you. That's it. That's all I got.
Thanks, sir.